Welcome everyone! I'm so thrilled to have you here for today's postnatal class. As always, listen to your body, and if anything doesn't feel right, you can reduce the range of motion, reduce the number of repetitions, try the modifications, or skip the exercise altogether. For today's class, you'll need a small ball. And now let's get started with your warm-up. Come into an all-fours position, hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Exhale to round your whole spine, so curl your tailbone under, look down, push the floor away from you with your hands and with your knees. Inhale to stick your bum out, draw your shoulders down and look up. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. 2 more. Last one. Thread the needle, so stretch your right arm up towards the ceiling, open your chest. Now bend your right elbow and place your right arm between your left arm and your left knee. And twist your upper body to the left. 2 more. Inhale to open your chest. Stretch your arm up. Exhale to twist. Last one. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Stretch your left arm up, open your chest, look towards your left hand if you can, otherwise look down, then bend your elbow and twist your upper body to the right. Inhale to open, exhale to twist. Last one. Good, and relax. Okay, now you're going to place your left foot in front of you, wiggle your left foot out, hands on your hips, and now push your hips to the left. And push the floor away from you and come back to the start position. 2 more. Last one. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. So, left knee goes down, step your right foot in front of you, wiggle your right foot out, hands on your hips, push your hips to the right, and back to the center. 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, and let's move on to your first exercise. For your first exercise, grab your small ball and we're going to be on our back. So slowly and gently, come on your back, relax your shoulders and head on the floor, and place your right leg in a tabletop position. So your right hip is directly under your right knee, get a 90-degree angle at the knee, and your leg is parallel to the floor. Now place the ball between your right knee and between your right hand and squeeze this ball between your hand and your knee, okay? Okay, this should already make you feel your abdominals engaged, okay? So keep pressing the entire time. Now bring your left arm and left leg up. Inhale to stretch your arm and leg out. Exhale to bring everything back in. As you stretch your arm and leg out, be careful. I don't want you to arch your back. You keep pressing your ribs in and pressing your low back on the mat. And bring everything back to the center. 10 reps. 10. If this is too much, reduce the range of motion, okay? Small range of motion, it's already good. 7. 6. Keep squeezing this ball. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. If you can, hold this position. If this is too much, bring your leg and arm up and hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your foot on the floor. Good. And we'll do the same on the other side. Good. Take a few breaths here. 1 more breath. Okay, place your left leg in a tabletop position. Squeeze the ball between your left hand and between your left knee. You should feel your abdominals engaged already. Now bring your left arm and left leg up. Stretch both out and bring everything back in. Inhale out, exhale in. 8, 7, 6, keep pressing your ribs back as you bring your arm overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your foot on the floor. Good. Okay, again, take a few breaths here. One more breath. Okay, similar exercise. So place your left leg in a tabletop position. This time you're going to squeeze the ball between your left knee and your right hand, okay? You have this diagonal. Now, left arm and right leg up. Stretch your left arm and your right leg out and bring everything back to the center. 9 more reps. Inhale. Exhale, return. 8. 7. Make sure that your left hip is directly under your left knee. 5. Keep squeezing this ball. 3 more. 2. Last one. Good. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. Place your right leg in a tabletop position. Squeeze this ball between your left hand and your right knee. Ready? Inhale out. Exhale in. 9. 8. Keep this deep quadricep muscle engaged the entire time. 6 more. 5. Relax your shoulders. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Excellent. Okay, place the ball between your thighs. So squeeze this ball and place your legs up in a tabletop position. So your hips are directly under your knees. Hands by your hips, palms facing down. Inhale, you're going to twist your knees to the left. Exhale, use your obliques, so pull your abdominals in and bring your knees back to the center. We'll do the same on the other side. Inhale to twist. Exhale to return. Keep pressing your ribs back. Keep pressing your low back into the floor. Inhale to twist. Exhale to return. Control the movement. 8 more. Keep your hips directly under your knees the entire time. This is too easy, okay? 6 more. As you twist your knees to the left, make sure that your right shoulder stays on the floor. And if you twist your knees to the right, same. Keep your left shoulder on the floor. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. If this is easy for you, as you exhale, make this loud sound. Like a fogging a window with your breath. Emptying your lungs. And you'll feel your deep quadricep muscle engaged. One more on each side. Good. Okay. Relax yourself. Bring your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees. Rock side to side. Okay, and let's move on to your next exercise. For the next exercise, we're going to be on our knees. So kneeling position. Your knees open, hip width apart, and your legs are parallel. So if this is too uncomfortable for you, do not hesitate to double your mat or to place a pillow under your knees, okay? Now, your knees, hips, and shoulders are aligned. So make sure that you lengthen your tailbone to your knees, you keep your deep corset muscle engaged, and you're going to place your ball between the side of your left thigh and your left hand, like this. Reach up with your right arm, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Inhale, you're going to reach up and over, so side bend to your left. Exhale, back to the center. Try to distribute your weight evenly between both knees, okay? So up and over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay here, you go for your pulses, 10, 9, keep breathing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay here. Now you're going to press the ball and you're going to relax. Squeeze and relax. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back up and relax. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. So place the ball between the side of your right thigh and between your right hand. Reach up with your left arm. Relax your shoulders. Okay, anchor your knees down and reach to the crown of the head. Inhale to side bend to your right. Exhale, use your obliques to get back to the start position. Yes, 9 more. So roll your hand on the ball and back up. 7. If your low back hurts, lengthen your tailbone even more toward your knees, okay? 6. 5. Again, make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between both knees, okay? You don't shift your weight on one side as you're side bending. 3 more. 2. And reduce the range of motion if it doesn't feel right. Last one, stay here. Go for your pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this position so you keep side bending to your right. You hold it here and you press into your ball with your hand and you relax. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax. Okay. Stay in this position. I'm just going to change my position like this. You will see me better. So your knees are still open, hip width apart. Your legs are still parallel. Here, you're going to place the ball between your hands. We're going to work on our squat. So inhale to bring your hips to your heels. Okay. Arms reaching on a high diagonal. Your back stays straight. Look towards the floor. Exhale, you're going to push the floor away from you. With your legs. Good. Squeeze your glutes and bring your hands close to your hips. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep your spine long and your shoulders down. 8, 7. As you come back up and you exhale, think about engaging your deep corset muscle and your pelvic floor muscles. So it's like holding the flatulence and holding the wee and like engaging this deep corset muscle. Yes. 3 more. 2. Last one. Go halfway down, you go for your pulses. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up and relax. Good. Okay, let's move on to your next exercise. Come into an all-fours position, but hold the ball with your right hand. So hands directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Stretch your left leg behind you, tuck your toes under and keep your left toes on the floor. Now, in this position, make sure that you don't arch your back or you don't round your back. You find a neutral position with your spine. And it's not because you're stretching your left leg behind you that you need to twist your hips, okay? Your hip bones are facing down towards the floor. In this position, grab the ball with your right hand. Inhale to pull your right elbow up towards the ceiling. Twist your upper body. Exhale to press the ball into the floor with your hand and pull your stomach in. Emptying your lungs. Inhale, pull your elbow up. Exhale, press into the ball. You remember this loud sound that you were making, like a fogging a window with your breath? Exactly the same, okay? This will help engage your deep corset muscle. Let's go again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now grab your ball with your right hand. You're going to pull your right elbow up towards the ceiling and simultaneously lift your left leg up. Good. Exhale up. Inhale down. 9, 8, relax your shoulders. 7, 6, 5, make sure you don't arch your back as you lift your leg up. 4, 3, 2, last one, stay up, keep your leg up. Now stretch your arm behind you and bend your elbow again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay here. Now pulse your arm and leg up and down. 10, 9, 8, arm and leg long. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold this position for 10, 9, you can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, place the ball between your knees. Hands directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Check your toes under. Inhale, you stay here. Make sure that your spine stays in your neutral position again. Exhale. Engage your pelvic floor muscles and your deep corset muscle. And try to lift your knees just a few inches. Squeeze the ball. 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure you engage your deep corset muscle and your pelvic floor muscles before lifting your leg, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, come into a child pose. So rest your hips on your heels, arms are reaching forward. And take a few breaths here. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the other side. So into your all-fours position again, but grab the ball with your left hand this time. Stretch your right leg behind you, tuck your toes under and keep your right toes on the floor. Now, pull your left elbow up towards the ceiling as you inhale, twist your upper body. Exhale, press the ball into the floor with your hand. Engage this deep core set muscle. Yes, 8, 7, 6, emptying your lungs, 5, squeeze this ball, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Grab the ball with your left hand. Now pull your left elbow up and behind your back and lift your right leg simultaneously. Exhale. Inhale down. 8 more. 7. Make sure you don't arch your low back. 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your glutes to lift your leg up. 2. Last one. Hold this position. Keep your leg lifted. Now stretch your arm behind you and bend your elbow back to the start position. 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold this position. Pulse your arm and your leg up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this position for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8. Relax your shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. And find your child pose again. Okay, you can bring your hands to your left. You should feel a good stretch on the right side of the body. And bring your arms to the right. This time you should feel a good stretch on the left side of the body. Okay, let's move on to your last exercise. Let's stand up for the last exercise. We're going to work on our gluteus medius. So those muscles are on the side of your hips. They're going to help you doing different types of movements, like what we call abduction, so bring the leg away from the midline, but also stabilizing your pelvis. So in your postpartum recovery, it will be so important to work on your gluteus medius to improve your balance, but also to get stronger, okay? So let's get the ball, and we're going to place the ball between the wall and between the outside of your left knee, okay? So make sure that your knees are at the same level, they're slightly bent, okay? You're gonna push hips backwards slightly and you're gonna lean forward. Make sure that you don't arch your back or you don't round your back stays in a neutral position. Hands in front of your chest, your deep core muscle is slightly engaged, okay? And as you exhale, try to engage your pelvic floor muscles. So it's like holding a flatulence and holding a wee. Engage even more your deep core muscle, pulling everything in. And you're going to press with your left knee out, okay? You're going to do this 10 times. 10, 9, 8. You should feel at some point some burning sensation here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold this position, keep pressing out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna bend your right knee even more. Good, and get your legs straight again. Yes, 9, 8, 7, keep pressing out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, we'll do the same on the other side. So, place the ball between the wall and between the outside of your right knee. Make sure that your knees are at the same level, okay? They're slightly bent. Push your hips backward, lean a little bit forward, keeping your back straight. Hands in front of your chest. Remember, inhale, you stay here. Exhale, engage your pelvic floor muscles and your deep corset muscle and press out with your right knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep pressing out. Hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Do you feel anything here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee even more. Good. And stretch your leg. 9, 8, 7. Keep pressing out with your right knee. 6, 5, 4. I know it looks easy, but it's not. 3, 2, last one. Excellent, and relax. Okay, well done. Shake your legs and let's move on to your cool down. For the cool down, let's lay down on your back. So, cross your right ankle on top of your left knee and pull your left leg towards you. Take a few breaths in this position. Now keep your right knee bent and stretch your left leg on the floor. And with your left hand, you're going to pull the outside of your right knee to your left. Open your right arm out, keep your right shoulder on the floor, and twist your lower body to the left. Okay. We'll do the same on the other side. So cross your left ankle on top of your right knee and pull your right leg towards you. Stretch your right leg on the floor, keep your left knee bent, and with your right hand you're going to pull the outside of your left knee to your right. Stretch your left arm on the floor, keep your left shoulder on the floor, and hold this position just for a few breaths. Bringing these back to the center. Okay, now you're going to push the floor away from you, coming up. Okay, so stretch your right leg out, bend your left knee in front of you, place your left hand behind your head or on the opposite shoulder, curl your tailbone under and side bend to your right. Should feel a good stretch on the left side of your body. If it feels too much here around the shoulder, place your hand on the opposite shoulder, okay? Now turn your chest up towards the ceiling and then down towards the floor. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. So stretch your left leg out, bend your right knee in front of you. Right hand goes behind your head or on the opposite shoulder. Curl your tailbone under and side bend to your left. Take a few breaths here. Now turn your chest up towards the ceiling and then down towards the floor. Okay, and we're going to stretch our hip flexors now. So come up on your knees, step your left foot in front of you. Now curl your tailbone under and push your hips forward. Should feel a good stretch here on the front of your right hip. If you feel that it's compressing your low back, it's probably because you haven't curled your tailbone under, okay? So go back to this first movement. You keep curling your tailbone under and you're pushing your hips forward. And bring your foot a little bit more forward too. Hold this position just for a few breaths. If you want to feel a greater stretch, you can bring your right arm up, reach up and over. So bending to your left. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. So, left knee goes down, step your right foot in front of you, curl your tailbone under, so rounding the low back, pushing your hips forward. Hold this position if you want, or you can stretch your left arm up and side bend to your right. Okay, well done guys. Thanks for joining me and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.